Good evening, my YouTubers. I pray you all are doing well. Hi, Joy. Can I get a picture of you? Oop, I almost dropped my book. Can I get a picture of you? No? Because you're going to turn your head. That's okay. I'm going to do my devotion now. Sufficient for your needs. And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that you, always having all sufficiency in all things, may have an abundance for every good work. 2 Corinthians 9:8, the New King James Version. It is easy to become overwhelmed by the demands of everyday life. But if you're a faithful follower of the one from Galilee, you need never to be overwhelmed. Why? Because God's love is sufficient to meet your needs. Whatever dangers you may face, whatever heartbreaks you must endure, God is with you, and He stands ready to comfort you and to heal you. The psalmist writes, "Weeping may endure for the night, but joy comes in the morning." Amen to that. Psalm 35, the New King James Version. But when we are suffering, the morning may seem far away. But it is not. God promises that He is near to those who have a broken heart. Psalm 34:18, the New King James Version. If you are experiencing the intense pain of a recent loss, or if you still mourn a loss from long ago, perhaps you are now ready to begin the next stage of your journey with God. If so, be mindful of this fact. The loving heart of God is sufficient to meet any challenge, including yours. God's all-sufficiency is a major. Your inability is a minor. Major in minors, not in minors. Corrie ten Boom. Sufficient for your needs. Jesus is sufficient for our needs. He has done so much for us. I know He's done so much for me. I've been through so much in my life that He's taking care of me. I've lost people in my life. I basically lost my family because they don't contact me anymore. But I do know God's in control. And maybe one day, when my family comes to Jesus, they'll contact me again. And we'll have a relationship again. But, God's in control. When you mourn the loss of someone or a pet, or, because I still miss my dog, Princess Honey Girl. And you'll see every February I do a memorial on my YouTube channel for her. which that's coming up next month. It's like a happy birthday, because she's been gone. Next month will be 4 birthdays without her. And it's hard. I still miss her. But I know where she is. And I know one day I'll see her again. It says in the Bible that throughout a couple places in the Bible that animals do go to heaven. That a lamb will lay with a lamb. So it does say in the Bible that animals do go to heaven. I don't know if they go to heaven when they first die, but I know they do go to heaven. So I will see Honey Girl again. I will see my Princess Honey Girl again. So, but I still miss her, and I still, we all miss our pets and our family members that we lose. But, God's in control. He knows what's going on. And His grace is sufficient for us. That's the whole moral of our devotion today. God's grace is sufficient for us. He is sufficient for us. No matter what we're going through, He is sufficient. And I thank God for that. I thank God that He is sufficient. That is my devotion for today. Remember to find joy in your journey, no matter where you are, whatever you're going through. There's always something to be joyful for and about. Remember to love yourselves and to love each other. Before you can love someone else, before you can love yourself, you've got to love someone else first. Because when you're loving someone else, you are also loving yourself. And I have a prayer request for my sis Connie. I'm not going to say why, but she does need prayers. And I would be much appreciative, and I know her and her family would be appreciative too. And I thank you for that. And I'll talk to you all in another video. Please like, rate, and subscribe. Bye-bye.